I have started this web series to discuss each and every article of the Constitution, highlighting wherever they were misused, misapplied, and misused. This being so, I am tempted to comment on the contemporary controversial issues. Today, I would like to discuss especially the proposals relating to delimitation. Delimitation means readjustments of seats, MLA and MP seats in each and every state and throughout the country. Some of the states which are capable of producing high employment will gain population, and poor states where there is no development, their population will migrate to the flourishing states. As a result of which, imbalance of population, demographic imbalance takes place. That is the reason why it is necessary to undertake delimitation of MLA and MP seats and reorganization of states. And every 10 years census are taken, and accordingly states should be reorganized and there should be readjustment of MLA and MP seats. Some states might have lost their population to other states or even to other countries, and some of the states might have grown in population. So increasing of the seats by 50% is not any scientific method of doing it. In fact, Constitution has prescribed a very clear procedure for this purpose. We have seen many new states were formed, and in 1956 linguistic states were formed. They were all done based on Article 3 and 4. Article 3 states that the Parliament and the President have power to bifurcate the states, change the boundary lines, change their names, and change their statuses. And Article 4 says that it shall not be treated as a constitutional amendment. That was made only to facilitate, because this is a routine and regular procedure to be adopted every 10 years. Article 3 is only an empowering article. How to do bifurcation reorganization of states is contained in Article 55, 81 and 170. The purpose is to ensure equality among states and equality among the members of the Electoral College who elect the President of India under Article 54 and 55. For this purpose, Article 55 prescribes that each state shall have equal representation in the election of the President of India. It means that each state should have, as far as practicable, equal population, because the President election is based on the population represented by each MLA. The vote value of each MLA is equivalent to the population represented by him, which is found by dividing by the population of that state by the total number of assembly members in that state. Population is the basis of the vote value of any MLA or MP. Article 170 it states that the states shall be divided into geographic assembly constituencies in such a way that each MLA shall have equal representation of population, and that shall be equal throughout the country in all the states. Article 81 says that the population represented by each parliament member shall be, as far as practicable, equal throughout the country. The combined reading of Article 55, 81 and 170 suggests that each state shall have equal number of population, equal number of MLAs, equal number of parliament members, and the people represented by each MLA shall be equal throughout the country, and the population represented by each parliament member also shall be equal throughout the country. Only then all the states will have equal opportunity in the election of the President of India, and each MLA and MP will have equal representation, equal vote value in his election. Otherwise, it leads to inequalities among the states and the members of the Electoral College as well. Without understanding this, what now proposed is to do delimitation. It is decided that these numbers shall be increased by 50% in each and every state. Please ponder over, is it a scientific method of doing it? Some states might have lost their population to other states which are flourishing, which can provide employment. As a result, some states have lost population and some states have gained population. This way, inequalities take place. That is the reason why the constitutional fathers, with a forethought, decided that the census shall be taken every year, every 10 years, and states reorganized every 10 years, and delimitation, seats readjustment is done every 10 years. This is a basic for democracy and equality. Unfortunately, that Indian governments, opposition parties, constitutional bodies, media, intelligentsia have failed to understand the scheme of the constitution. Now it is proposed to increase only the number of MLAs and MPs by 50%. Does it serve any purpose? Then giving opportunity for some other members, 50% of the members to become MLAs and MPs. Maybe their expenditure, election expenditure would be slashed by 50%, and the burden of salaries and pensions on the government would increase, except that this does not endure for the benefit of the citizens or the country. A delimitation of seats is meaningless without states reorganization. As it is in India, some states are very big, having more than 20 crore population, and there are some states which have around 1 crore population. The bigger states will command more respect and more importance in the parliament. This is a great injustice. Inequalities among states and inequalities among MLAs and MPs. As such, it is necessary to reorganize states along with seats readjustment. We have seen 42nd constitutional amendment which said that in the elections to be held after 2000, the census which take place after 2000 shall be taken. This is a direct attack on democracy and constitution. When the constitution intended states to be reorganized, seats to be readjusted every 10 years, is it fair to bring an amendment that we will not conduct census for 30 years and we will not do seats readjustment or states reorganization for 30 years to come? Is it not against the constitutional intent? Later, of course, 84th constitutional amendment has come in 2001 and 87th constitutional amendment has come in 2003. The pith and substance of these two constitutional amendments is that until the census that take place after 2026 and the general elections to take place after 2026, until then, states shall not be reorganized, seats shall not be readjusted. This is a direct violation of the constitution. Whatever has happened has happened. At least now, simultaneously, the states should be reorganized and seats should be readjusted. And from this time onwards, at least every 10 years it should be done. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I request you to please subscribe, share and comment on my videos, and I will be glad to reply to your worthy comments. In my next video, I will come up with another constitutional issue. Thank you. Thank you very much.